This conference will now be recorded.
One second, I will explain you in which site we tried this. I think you are able to remember e page lo we are not able to perform the explicit wait condition due to some issues. Yes or no? Avana kada?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Basically, why the issue is came na? Because we use the normal methods. I am going to create one more class regarding this, and I will explain you very carefully. Please listen very carefully. Okay. Say I am going to copy the common code. You know, by using this common code, we are going to initialize the WebDriver. In static area, non-static methods can be called by using the static keyword, or we need to create the object for the static. We already discussed. Driver.getter. See, I am taking this URL. Then after that, we are going to validate the implicit wait and explicit wait conditions of this page. See, we already know the implicit wait. Implicit wait is a global wait which is applicable for entire WebDriver. Wherever WebDriver is working on that location itself, we are using the implicit wait. Driver.manage. See, manage is a method which is inside the Selenium, which is used to perform the Windows management, time management like this. For Windows, we need to select Windows. For Maximize, we use Maximize. The same way, we are using the driver.manage.timeout regarding time things. Timeouts dot implicit wait of defaults. Maybe you can take 10 seconds or 20 seconds. This time unit dot seconds. Okay. In this way, we are managing the implicit wait to handle this element. Okay. Now we know that it will take 5 seconds to load this button, it will take 10 seconds to load this button. But in real-time applications, we don't know how much of time it will take to handle the web elements. I already tried with the implicit wait, it is working fine because by default it will wait for 10 seconds until the element is loaded. If you give the less than 10 seconds, this second button won't be, or second text box won't be opened. It will show the no such element exception. We already discussed in the previous session. Yes or no? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
Now, without implicit wait, I'm going to define this with the help of explicit wait. See how I'm going to find the location of this button. See very carefully, guys. Very important thing. I'm taking button to by using two forward slash means explicit wait button dot. It contains name. See, it is showing one result. I'm copying this. Say I'm going to take as a web element first of all. Driver dot find element. by dot x path button dot click. See, after performing click operation, what will happen? It will wait for until 10 seconds and open a specific text box. See, this text box is not available here in the HTML DOM page. See, if I found this inspector, the text box is displaying. Okay. If I click on this text box 1, see, it will taking some time to open the text box 1. Here there is no text box 2. See, after 5 seconds it is displaying. Yes or no? Observe chesara everyone. Again I will show you once again. Observe very carefully. See, if I perform click operations, see here there is no any input box. Because input tags name. Input is the tag name which is used to enter the text in the text box. See, there is no any input boxes. If I perform click operations, after 10 seconds, here we able to see the text box. See, one second, wait for a time. 10 seconds. See, after 10 seconds, this H3 tag is open. Inside that there is a input text folder is available. Yes or no? Avuna kada? Observe, see, there is no text box 1. Here we have input text box of text box 2. There is no for the text box for 1. If you perform click operations, after 10 seconds, after 5 seconds, in the HTML DOM page, this HTML DOM page will going to implement the text box 1. See, after 5 seconds, it will show here itself. See, this box will refresh. This HTML will get refreshed and text box 1 is appearing. Here text box input box is appearing. Okay. Previously, what we did the mistake is observe very carefully. I implemented the explicit evade. We know that how to write a explicit evade. WebDriver wait is equal to reference is equal to new WebDriver wait over the driver. How many seconds you need to wait it? I can take 15 seconds max because I know my element will be this element will be displayed in 5 seconds. This element will be displayed in the 10 seconds. Okay. If you don't know the time, then you can use any how much you want that much. Okay. Basically, allowed time is maximum 60 seconds. Okay. But I am taking 15 seconds. I know how much time it will take my element to load. Wait data until is a method which is inside the wait class. See, this is taking the parameters as a functions, means some methods. Okay, expected conditions class dot. See, we need to take visibility of look of we visibility of element located. We need to take it. Visibility of element located means this is see very important. See, an exception for checking that the element is either visible or not visible present in the DOM page. Because we need right now in the previous class we are checking this element is loaded in the UI page or not be seen. But this text box is not yet loaded even in the HTML DOM page. ఈ DOM page లో కూడా ఈ text box load కాలేదు. So that is the reason we failed unable to find out this element. So I am using this method. Visibility of element located by. Where is the visibility of element located by? See an exception for checking that the element is either visible or not visible present in the DOM page. If it is visible on the DOM page, it won't show the any exception. Okay. See, it is showing the locators for the find element also. Directly we are using by dot. I am taking ID. What we are pressing text box 2. So that I am taking ID for the text box 2. even if this text box is displayed, if I return the boolean condition, what will return? It will return boolean condition. అవునా కదా? If it is available, if text box is sorry, invisibility కాదు, we need to take visibility of. Invisibility means it will change the visibility of element located by. See, if this element is located, what will return? See, visibility of element, what will return? See, the element once it is located and visible returns. See, I can store it as a boolean because it is true or false. If it is boolean available, it can show the status. Hey boss, your element is displayed. Like this, it will show it. Oh, it will take status of web element. Sorry. If this is visible, then I need to enter the send keys. I am going to enter the some text here. RAM. See, after within 15 seconds, if this element is located by previously what we did a mistake, just we use visibility of element visible అయితే చాలు అనుకున్నాం కానీ those element is not at all visible in the HTML DOM page also. So I am using visibility of element located method to visible specific method, specific element. See, if I run this, it is able to perform the enter text operation. See, it is going to enter the text because previously what we use just visibility of element we define. See, what will be written visibility of element? Just you will check the element is present on the page or not. On the page visual. Visibility means it is not only displayed but also highlight the width is greater than. Only it is checking the element present on a page, on a DOM page and visibility. But we need to use visibility of located by. Okay, not visibility of located. See, we are using visibility of located, but it will check the visibility of element in the DOM page. Whereas, see, I will show you very clearly. See, visibility of element, it is not showing. Why it is not showing? 1 second, guys. See, visibility of web element. See, visibility of web element. Okay, known to be present on the DOM page. Visibility means the element not to be displayed. Right, height and width. Only it is checking the expected element is displayed with some width and height conditions. But located by will locate the element within the visibility of element located by will locate the element within the DOM structure also. In this structure also it is visible or not, it is going to check. Okay, that is the reason we failed in the previous day explanation. No need to worry. No, it will work properly. Okay, you can take this code. See, there is a unimplemented import statements ఉన్నాయి కదండి ఇక్కడ. To remove these unimplemented import statements, we have to use Control Shift to O. Okay, you can take another URL. So there is a number of URLs is there for this. See, I can provide you one more URL for the same. You can use this URL to practice yourself. See, here also it is waiting for visibility of element located. See, I can show you this URL. Not this. I can show you few more URLs which is related to the implicit wait. Those are something is the test something. 1 second, guys. Yeah, test project. See, if this is in this application also you can practice. Click on login button. It will take some time to load the page. After that only it is loading the page. The same way we need to do by using same code. Just you need to navigate to this URL. Then after that, find inspect this element. How to inspect this? Docker should be moved to bottom. Then after that, by using inspect keyword, we are going to inspect it. See what it is showing. It is showing the text login. It is showing the ID. Simply, I am taking this like this. Li/a, and after that, dot equal to login. See, it is highlighting the particular login button. Once you click on this login button, it is taking some time to load the page. Before entering this URL, we need to inspect this. How to inspect this? By using inspect method. Okay. In this way, we need to inspect it, and then after that, after inspecting that element, we need to pass the text over that element by using ID. Something is there input box. Okay. We need to give the some explicit wait condition until visibility of page located like this. You can practice in this site. Okay, guys. Very
And bro,
important, right?
previously we discussed
Hmm.
Mohan,
Hmm.
in
Into.
real time,
Hmm.
uh, when we are using explicit and implicit weights.
Yeah, I said now. See here. I'm showing you. See here it is showing some time. In this scenario, I cannot expect how much time. Student, ikkada it will taking some time, which is expected time. That we know that after clicking this button, it is taking 10 seconds, 15 seconds. If I don't know the
But
some conditions, I will explain you. See very carefully. If I give the implicit wait is always applicable for implicit wait is always applicable for entire WebDriver. Wherever this driver is performing operation, all the steps. For example, I am writing some commands of 100 commands. Driver dot simply driver dot driver dot simply. If I write some hundreds of lines of code, in wherever the driver is there, entirely it is applicable for the implicit wait. Okay, Rashekar? Rashekar,
okay,
are you
bro.
listening? Huh?
Yes.
Whereas explicit wait is particular to some elements. See, now it is taking less time. I know this. See, I can predict it because it is taking max of 8 seconds, 9 seconds. But we don't know how much time it will take to load the login page. You put no, I can
Oh,
able to predict it. I can say that it is max of 5 seconds, max of 10 seconds. If my network will go slow, if my network will very speed, I don't know how much time will it applicable. In this scenario, if I implement
okay.
this over 60 seconds, implicit wait means I can speak in Telugu and English first. First, I will speak in Telugu, Ajitesh. No need to worry. ఈ అప్లికే ఈ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈ ఫ్రీ టెస్ట్ అనే ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కోసం ఈ బటన్ కోసము నేను ఇంప్లిసిటీ వెయిట్ ని 60 సెకండ్స్ కి మార్చాను అనుకోండి అప్పుడు ఈ 60 సెకండ్స్ ప్రతి డ్రైవర్ దగ్గర అప్లికబుల్ అవుతుంది ఓకే
Okay.
okay so that every time it will wait for the 60 seconds so that what will create it will create the time increasing so that our code will take more time to execute it. If I
Yeah.
define simplicity wait for 60 seconds, wherever the driver is there, all the positions, this driver will take max of 60 seconds to load a page. Okay, so that my execution time will be increased because explicit wait will be applicable for the to specific element to specific this login button. I am using this explicit wait only to load this specific page. Okay. Explicit weight will be used only for a particular element. Implicit weight will be applicable for entire WebDriver. Okay, this is one point. And the second point is if you give the implicit wait for 60 seconds, entire WebDriver will wait for the until 60 seconds visibility of element. This will increase the execution time. Okay, whereas explicit wait means we can use any number of sometimes after invisibility of this, but after invisibility of this, but after entering this text only, it will be visible. There is some applications in the market. After entering the user ID and password only, this will be visible. Yes or no? Login will be allowed to click.
Yes.
Hmm? On this case, I can take visibility of element. Okay, and I can say that after entering to this, this will be disabled. I need to after disable this button only, this button will be enabled. Some if the developers will like not this example, if there is some application in the real time. After this disable of this button, invisibility of this button only, I am going to perform click operations. Okay. On that specific elements, I want to wait for a specific amount of time. We are using the explicit wait. Explicit wait is always stick to specific elements. Implicit wait. It will be applicable for entire WebDriver. ఎక్కడైతే వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ ఉందో ఎంటైర్ వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ ఇంప్లిసిటీ వెయిట్ will perform actions. Okay, whereas explicit weight it will be applicable for specific elements based on conditions. If we have a condition, if this element will be and disabled, the particular element will be. I mean, for example, I can show you one more thing. See, I am clicking this button. It is opening the frame. Very within a minute seconds, the frame is opening. చాలా తక్కువ టైంలో it is opening the frame. But in my real-time application, if I perform click operation, it will take nearly 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Sometimes it will take half an hour also. Sometimes it will take 5 minutes, but maximum 5 minutes. Apart from that, we don't need to check it. If it is taking more than 5 minutes, we need to raise a bug to the developers. Okay, it is taking some time. If I want to use this, see, there is some methods will be available. Wait until expected conditions that alert present. See, alert is present is a method available. Alert చూపించేంత వరకు వెయిట్ చేయి. Means until I need to wait my application for 15 seconds until alert is present. Okay, like different types of methods will be available specific to the functionality. Whereas implicit wait won't wait for the functionality. It just wait for the driver. Driver for prospective of driver only implicit wait used. For explicit wait condition, we use for the purpose of the specific elements. A element అయితే taking time to load it. On those element itself, we are using the explicit wait conditions. I think you got clarification, Rajshekhar.
Yes,
CS
bro.
Kumar, Radha, Ajjes. When we will go for the implicit wait. When we will go for the explicit wait. You got some clarification after listening this session, correct?
Okay. Yes, bro.
Yes.
That is about the implicit wait and the explicit wait. Okay, how to use implicit wait, how to use explicit wait. Based upon the conditions, we will go use the explicit wait. Implicit wait, we always use it for the share for the driver perspective. You take max. No need to give maximum time. Max you can take 15 to 20 seconds. This is the maximum time we need to wait for a element. Okay, and now I am going to discuss one more topic that is about there is a one more wait is there. Page load timeout is the one type of load is will be available in the Selenium. That is also very important. Later I will come here assertions where we stuck to previous class. మనం ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో అసెషన్స్ దగ్గర స్టక్ అయినాం ఇక్కడ. లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో మీకు గుర్తుందా అండి? వైల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్ దిస్ సమ్ వన్ సి లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో మనం ఇది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసేటప్పుడు వి ఫెయిల్డ్. ఎనీవన్? Because why it is failed means I will explain you. In the last session, it's my fault. I forgot to remember. Because see, if I execute this code, what will happen?
Green shot లేదు problem.
కాదు. It is failed to execute this method. Only just it is comparing this. This will become the null pointer exception. See if I run this. See, it's unable to log in because see very carefully. Why it is failed? It's I already told you. See, it is showing null pointer exception. Why it is null pointer exception showing means, see in the test ng, I given this is the at the rate of test method. I am giving this at the rate of test method. అవునా కదా? Both are test methods means you'll take the execution with the based upon the order. నేను చెప్పాను కదండి, if you not give the priority, you'll execute based upon the order. First, which will be executed? This will be executed. O will come. M N O P Q R S. First O will come. See, you'll try to come here. This driver is not initiated with any browser. It drive for this driver we have not given any Chrome browser, any URL, so that it is showing the null pointer exception. And then it will come to here setup. After O execution fail, it will come for the setup. Setup will execute properly because it is a normal code. So that first this will execute means this won't execute because this driver is depend on this method, because this driver get the initialization in the setup method itself. That this driver will be initialized with the browser, this driver maximization, this driver where we need to open, which type of URL should be open. Of this functionality only, it is going to enter the credentials. అవునా కదా? Yes or no? If you know the browser in which page, then only it is able to
Yes.
enter the yes sir. But in the test, at the rate of test method, it will execute faster. In the test ng, execution takes place based upon the alphabetic order. If no priority will be given, very 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 important. How the execution takes place in test ng, very 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 important guys. If no priority is provided, automatically it will execute in alphabetic order. If you use the alphabetic order, first O will come. But here this driver is null, because if you call here driver means it will pick from the driver. In driver there is no any functionality added. Just we declare the driver, so that it is throwing the null pointer exception. This method is failing, and then second method is executing successfully because this is the basic method. See, if I give the priority is equal to 1, to first this method will be executed. It won't come with the help of the alphabetic order. Based upon the priority, it will be executed. Okay. Here also you can give it, no problem. See on the previously what we discussed, this is assistant selenium, sorry, in Destiny, which is used to validate my code is working as per expected or not. See, I will explain. Run this code, it will happily execute. No issue for this code. Because first this method is executed, no issue. This driver is initiated, so this driver is able to perform some operations. Log into this application, see able to initiate it, able to enter the credentials. 1 second. Because if I able to run CCC, what happened means if you run this method, if you click on this run method, only particular this method will be executed. See, I'm going to run the entire application. I'll tell you. See, it will run the entire application without any issues. Navigate to this URL, enter the credentials, log into the application, and then closing the browser. See, entire all methods are executed successfully. If I want to execute a particular method, just you need to click on this run button. See, only a specific method will be. It shows the null pointer exception because driver is not yet initiated. See, it will show the null pointer exception because there is no browser to execute this driver. There is no URL to execute this credentials. Okay, there is no maximize browser. See, if I run entire code, I think you are able to understand what I am saying. Yes or no, guys? Anyone, Rajshekar?
Yes, bro.
Hmm. If we click run on a specific method, on that particular method will be executed. Okay.
Yes.
See, it is comparing the code. See, I can show you the console. See, passed, passed, passed. Everything is passed. See, if I fail this any exception, see, I am expecting this URL. I am expecting this title. I am changing the title to Orange HRM 123. Okay. See, mismatch in the title of the page. It will fail. See, it won't execute this code. By using assistance, if any line of statement it won't match, next line won't be executed. My expected title is Orange HRM 1234. But here the actual title is Orange HRM. See, see, mismatch in the title of the page, expected Orange HRM, found Orange HRM 1234. See, failed the setup method. But see, rest of the codes are executed. But it won't be executed. I will show you why. Is it a which type of assistance? 1 second, guys. I will explain you. No need to worry. See, if this method is failed, automatically it will come out and execute the other method. See, but if I write all the code in a single method, next line won't be executed. See, title validation. I am going to validate the URL validation. Observe carefully. Observe very carefully, guys. Right now, in this method, I am going to execute validating the title. Title is getting failed. See, if I am going to validate the URL of this page, what will happen? See, this line will be executed, but this line won't be executed. Right now I am commenting this. You need to use all this. Observe very carefully, guys. See, after URL validation, if it is fail, this after title validation automatically fail because I am writing the wrong code. I need RN HRM 1234, but actually it contains what? It contains only just RN HRM. See, if this line of statement will fail, next these lines won't be executed. Nothing but unreachable code. See, I'm going to comment this tear down also. No need to worry, guys. I will explain you very carefully. See, test run 1, failure 1. Because here it is failing. So that next line won't execute it. See, mismatch in the title of the page expected Orange HRM found Orange HRM 1234. We are expecting what? We are expecting Orange HRM 1234. Okay, but found Orange HRM. Okay, in the C, it won't execute the next couple of lines. See, if I want to enter the, for example, if I trying to enter this text into the text box, it is also not able to perform. See, if I take this code, line of code, pinch of code, if I write here, it is not able to find. See, after assertion validation, I want to enter the text into the text box. It is not able to enter. See, observe carefully. If I run again this code, see, it won't enter any text in the text box because it is failed due to assertion previous step only. Mismatch in the title of the page expected Orange HRM but found Orange HRM 1234. Okay, this is the issue with the assertion. To overcome this problem, see, if this is line of code I need required, but I want to validate all the things. ఒక పేజ్ లో నేను చాలా వ్యాలిడేట్ చేయాలనుకుంటాను బట్ ఒక వ్యాలిడేషన్ ఫెయిల్ అయిందని if one validation will fail, then other validations won't be validated, then my code will be stuck here. Yes or no, guys? If my this title validation will fail, next my couple of lines won't be executed because due to this title validation I am not going to validate this URL, or I can validate few more things. If you want to validate, you can do other validations also in this page. See, I want to validate this logo or open source, anything. See, if my page title is mismatched, then I cannot able to perform URL validation. I cannot able to perform this logo validation. But I want to validate all the things, even anything is failed or not, I don't decide. ఏదైనా ఫెయిల్ కానీ కాకపోని బట్ ఐ నీడ్ టు వ్యాలిడేట్ ఆల్ ద థింగ్స్ అన్ని కరెక్ట్ ఉన్నాయా లేదా ఐ నీడ్ టు చెక్ ఇట్ సో దట్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ వన్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ అసెషన్స్. Observe carefully. See, assertion is used to verify expected and actual outcomes after test execution. Okay. How many types of assertions in Selenium? Very, very, very important. There are two types of assertions in Selenium. What are those assertions? Hard assertions and then soft assertions. Very, very, very important, guys. Very, 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 very important. What is soft assertion? What is hard assertion? Okay, hard assertion means It's a normal assertion. Now we are using. It's a normal assertion if assertion won't match with the expected and actual. See, it is a normal assertion if assertion won't match with expected and actual results. Then next line of statement won't be executed. Okay, it is a normal assertion if assertion won't match with the see if this title of the page won't match with the expected title. నేను ఏ టైటిల్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నానో ఆ టైటిల్ తో మ్యాచ్ కాలేదో then next line of the code won't be executed. You will terminate the program. Hey boss, matching కాలేదు, so I am terminating this program. Okay, there is no specific syntax. They see it's a hard assertion is nothing but normal assertion. Okay, normal assertion. See, assert data assert equal. The normal assertion is nothing but assert data assert not equal. These are the methods, guys. Assert data assert true, assert data assert false, assert data assert null, assert data assert not null. Like different types of assertions will be available. Normal assertions by using assert keyword itself, it is working. Okay, there is no specific method. Whereas soft assertions, we need to create explicitly. Okay, it is an assertion if assertion won't match with expected actual results, then next line of statements will be executed. It won't be executed, but it will be executed. For this, there is no specific syntax like object creation because hard assertion is nothing but normal assertions which is already inside contains inside the soft assertion. These are the static methods. మీకు తెలుసు కదా స్టాటిక్ మెథడ్స్ కి ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేషన్ నో నీడ్, we can call directly. For static method no, తెలుసు కదా won't create object, అవునా కాదా? ఎన్ని విధాలుగా స్టాటిక్ మెథడ్స్ కాల్ చేయొచ్చండి ఎనీవన్? For static method won't create object, we can call directly, okay, using class name, అవునా కాదా? Or directly, ఓకే, క్లాస్ నేమ్ తో కాల్ చేయొచ్చు, ఆర్ డైరెక్ట్ కాల్ చేయొచ్చు, ఆర్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుని అనుకోవచ్చు. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ద స్టాటిక్ మెథడ్స్. సో వీఆర్ కాలింగ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ హియర్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇన్ ద కోడ్. సి ఇక్కడ డైరెక్ట్ కాల్ చేశాను అసెట్ ఈక్వల్స్. సి ఇక్కడ ఏం పెట్టాను నేను టెస్ట్ ఎన్జీ డాట్ అసెట్ అసెట్ ఈక్వల్స్. ఒకసారి ఇంపోర్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ కాల్ చేశాను, ఆటోమేటికలీ దిస్ మెథడ్స్ విల్ బి కాల్ బికాస్ దీస్ ఆర్ స్టాటిక్ మెథడ్స్. వేరాజ్ ది స్టాటిక్ మెథడ్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ హార్డ్ డెసిషన్. Okay, whereas soft assertions we need to create the instance. How to create a soft assert reference is equal to new soft assert. Same method. E reference is a soft assert. E reference which is I am giving the confuse. Don't need to confuse. Soft assert. Soft assert dot assert equal assert. E kadne method se use chestadi, but it is a non-static method. So that we are creating the object. Same assert equal asset not equal, asset true, asset false. Same methods they are using in the software sessions also. See, ఇక్కడ కూడా method ఏంటి, no need to agree. These are all methods. If we define anything in the parenthesis, it's nothing but a methods. For hard assertion is nothing but a normal assertion. If any line of statement will be fail with expected and actual results, next line won't be executed. Whereas in soft assertions, if any line of statement mismatch between the expected and actual results, next line of the statement will be executed. I will show you. See, here I am using the normal assertion. Normal assertion is nothing but hard assertion. Hard assertion will fail. Next line won't be executed. See, now I am going to take with the different soft assertion instead of normal assertion. Soft asset, soft asset is equal to new soft asset. Okay, same soft asset law, normal asset లాగానే, బట్ ఏమంటే ఇంకా asset dot asset equal what is the actual title. What is this expected title? See, even this is failing, it is coming to here also. See, it is going to enter the text here itself. But last statement should be here. Here also I am comparing. Soft asset dot asset equals what is the actual URL home page. What is the actual URL? It is getting from the code itself. Yeah. Expected URL home page. See, if you use the normal assertion, this is failing automatically. So that I am writing some message here. Mismatch between title of the page. If it is fail only, it will display this message. We are using this message for the failed conditions, not for the pass condition, guys. See, after if you use the soft assertions, we need to use the asset all method. Means it is going to see what is the use of this asset all method. I will show you in the coding itself. See, what will they do means this asset all method will give the results in one page. It will execute all the code. At the end of it, it will just, hey boss, in these positions you get the failing, but I executed entire the code. మీకు ఇక్కడ fail అయింది, but I executed entire code even if it is not matching. See, you will execute all the code. You can observe carefully. It is going to enter the text also. Orange HRM, admin is entering. See, it is now able to enter. See, whereas in the see, it will show entire code executed, but it is failed. Hey boss, నీ కోడ్ అంతా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేశాను, బట్ మిస్ మ్యాచ్ బిట్వీన్ ద టైటిల్ ఆఫ్ ద పేజ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్. ఆరెంజ్ హెచ్ఆర్ఎం ఫౌండ్ ఆరెంజ్ హెచ్ఆర్ఎం, రిక్వైర్డ్ ఆరెంజ్ హెచ్ఆర్ఎం బట్ ఫౌండ్ ఆరెంజ్ హెచ్ఆర్ఎం. but it is executed. This line also. I think you got some clarification. In the hard decisions, if any line of statement will be executed, if any line of statement will fail, it won't execute the next line, a couple of line. Whereas the soft decisions, this line is failed. Avuna kada? Because it is expecting orange HRM 1, 2, 3, 4. Get title will return the orange HRM. But yeah, even it is failing this line, next line also executing. Avuna kada? Yes or no, guys? Because soft decisions will execute the next line of statement by using asset all method. It will provide the report. It will by using asset all method, it produce report. Okay, it will produce report saying that, hey boss, I executed entire code, but your soft decision is failed while comparing the title of the page is not mismatched. See, but it will execute all the code, even it is enter the text also. Means next line also executed. Yes or no, guys? Avuna kada? Anyone have any doubts? Rashekar, Radha, CH Kumar, Ajitesh. I can take it as a no. Okay, that is that. How many types of partitions in Java means in TestNG? There are two types of partitions in TestNG. One is soft partition, another is the hard decision. Okay, hard decision is nothing but normal accession. If any line of statement will be failed, next line won't be executed. In the soft sessions, if any line of statement will be failed, next line will be executed. The last method should be asset all method to get the all the report failure conditions. We need to get it. Okay, next line will be executed. For soft sessions, we need to create the object by using like this. Soft session is equal to new soft sessions because it's a non-static method. Okay, whereas accession is a static method, so we can call directly. See, we can call directly because it is static method. Static method will be called directly. No need to create of the object creation. Static applicable only for the hard decision. Hard decision will fail if any line of statement will be not executed. Okay, guys, that's all about the soft decision and hard decision. And now I am going to take one more topic. అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటానండి. I think you people can able to understand what I am saying. Same way, we need to use all the methods here in the same as hard decision. But only thing is, hard decisions won't fail. Same అక్కడనే మెథడ్స్ అన్ని ఇక్కడ కూడా వాడుకోవచ్చు. But the last statement should be, if you are using some very make a note it. Very important. If you are using soft decision, then last statement should be, what is the last statement? Asset all, which will produce fail condition. Fail location. ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఫెయిల్ అయిందో అవన్నీ చూపిస్తాయి. Okay, very important, guys. What is the difference between soft assistant and hard assistant? Hard assistant is nothing but normal assistants which have the static methods. Soft assistant means it's a type of statement. If assistant won't match with expected actual results, then next line of statement will be executed. But last statement should be assert all for showing of fail locations. Okay, very important. That is about the soft decision and hard decision. If you have any questions, I will explain you. No need to worry. Then I am going to tell you the one more thing is right now we are discussing the implicit wait, explicit wait, and now we are going to discuss one more thing is page load timeout. Page load timeout in Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver lo when we will get the page load timeout, these things we are going to discuss in the now itself. What right now we seen different types of things. What we discussed right now, implicit wait we discussed. We discussed about the explicit wait and we discussed thread dot sleep. Thread dot sleep మీకు తెలుసు కదండి. Anyone? Any doubts on thread dot sleep? Ajitesh, CH Kumar, Rajshekhar, Radha. Yes or no? Right now you know about the thread dot sleep. Thread dot sleep will halt the execution flow of the application. See, what is page load timeout means? Basically, when navigating to particular page, okay, default time to wait is 300 seconds only. Default time it will take 300 seconds. Nothing but only. See, I will write one code, simple code, then only you can understand. There is nothing crispy, very simple thing. Very small topic also. I am taking one test page load timeout. I'm copying the code. Where we are writing test payload timeout. Okay. Basically, I need to write a WebDriver static. Hmm? Where Anna. Okay, see, after navigating to this page, it will take some time. And the time any seconds like execution student, it will take max of 1 second. See, if I run this couple of lines of code, see how much time it will take to load a particular this URL. See, it is taking less than 5 seconds. 5 seconds లోపలే execute అవుతుంది. But I need to give the some condition. But as per Selenium, default time to load page is 300 seconds. ఈ పేజీ ఓపెన్ కానికి ఇట్ వెయిట్ ఫర్ నియర్లీ 300 seconds. అంటే 5 minutes వరకు ఇట్ విల్ వెయిట్ దిస్ పేజ్ లోడ్. బట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు రిస్ట్రిక్ట్ దిస్ పేజ్ లోడ్ టైమ్ మోడ్. సి ఈ 300 seconds కాబట్టి దిస్ పేజ్ ఈస్ లోడింగ్ విత్ ఇన్ ఎ టైమ్ ఆఫ్ హౌ మెనీ సెకండ్స్? 3 to 4 seconds లో it is able to load that particular URL. Okay, I'm going to print this driver dot get title. Basically it will take the time to load this page here. It will taking mostly 3 to 4 seconds, but as per Selenium default time for loading of a page is 5 minutes. I want to restrict this time. My application should be load within 1 second, within 2 seconds. Okay, client చెప్తారు నేను whatever I developed, my home page, my application should be load within a some time. Driver dot manage data, it contains some methods. I said if we are working with the timeouts, we need to use the timeouts. Timeouts dot page load timeout. Within how many seconds I need to load it? Within 1 second I need to load it. Time unit dot second. See, it will definitely fail because my page is taking more than 1 second to load a specific page. So it will fail if I use the page load timeout. See, it will automatically definitely will fail. It will take more than time to load it. See, it is not loading my page. See, timeout receiving a rendering message. Means timeout rendering issue will be occur. See, my page is not loaded as per the expected time. Because I said that, hey driver, you should be load my page within 1 second. If I give 5 seconds or 10 seconds, it will execute properly, no problem. Because my page can able to load within the stimulated time, within the given time. See, there is no issue with the driver. Driver can easily load that page because you are giving 10 seconds. 10 seconds is a big time to load this load application. Nothing but page load timeout is a method which is inside the timeout method which can restrict the application loading time. It is method inside Selenium which is used to restrict page loading time. Restrict the page loading time while navigating to particular page. Okay, that's all about the page load timeout. ఏం లేదండి, జస్ట్ ఆ మెథడ్ గురించి చెప్దామని చెప్పాను. I think you got some clarification about the payload timeout, about the soft decision and hard decision, and about the explicit wait. Where to use the explicit wait, where to use the implicit wait. You got some clarification. Is it fine, you people? Radha, Ajitesh, CH Kumar. When to go for the implicit wait, when to go for the explicit wait, when we need to use the page load timeout, when we are going to do the assission, soft decision, hard decision. Okay. Very, very, very important, guys. Soft decision, hard decision. In the interview room, definitely they will ask you. Okay. 1 second, guys. Be online. Okay, guys. That's all for today's session. If you have any questions, or I can wind up this session. Okay. Thank you, guys. I think no. Have a nice day. Please practice. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. We'll meet you tomorrow. Bye, Rashekar.